Hello, I wanted to show off what I've been sewing, and I wanted to show off my new tartan JSK, which I'm so happy that I managed to get, because I literally have a picture of a girl wearing it from, I don't know, 20 years ago, 30 years ago. It's one of those street snaps, and she's got this beautiful tartan JSK. She's all matching. She has a red bag. I don't have a red bag, but she then also has a Volks doll matching her. I think it's matching. Yeah, the Volks doll is matching her. I can see it there. So it was obviously very cool to get something that I've been like looking at for so long. It's the scallop hem tartan JSK from Baby, and so far this is my third JSK, and I've got two like baby JSKs and one from Alice and the Pirates. I don't know why this keeps happening. I guess I just like their designs a lot. But essentially, let me ramble on for a second. I remember making my first video and I was like, I'm really into gothic. Yes, I am, but like, why has it been so hard to find like black JSKs that I like? Or just in general, black JSKs? There's not that many, or if there are, they can be old school, right? And obviously there's a lot of black and white old school stuff, which I really like and I would like to get to. I'm talking like, yeah, H Naoto Gothic or Moitié, I don't know how to say it, Moitié Gothic. I'm talking scary Gothic, you know, and I don't know. I'm just not finding it, at least for affordable prices. I mean, none of this is very affordable, but do you know what I mean? Like, so I got this JSK from a girl in my com. She's very cool, very nice, and she just posted it on her Instagram story, and then I saw it and I was like, can I buy it please? And then I bought it, and then I wore it for my birthday. I went to an aquarium and it was so nice. No one harassed me, no one said anything, so that was good. Took some cute pictures, had a lot of fun, had a pizza. Actually, a girl at the aquarium said she loved my outfit, so that made me smile. And yes, I had a great time, and it's also very comfortable. I really enjoy it. I'm so glad it fits me. I was a bit like scared, but it's pretty like kind of elastic enough for me, and it's a JSK, so it doesn't have, I don't have problems with my shoulders. Anyway, right, so yeah, I went to the aquarium and I had a great time, and to match it I made these cute wrist cuffs. I'm gonna take proper shots in a second. I put an apple button here just because I like apples, and then I made a headdress for it, which there's a reason I'm not wearing a headdress right now, is because I'm gonna wear a bunch of the ones, well, I'm gonna try a bunch of the ones I made. Obviously I wore this already, but I just trimmed the bows because they were too long and they were kind of awkward to me. But yeah, basically I like to add bows at the end so you can't see how rough me turning the lace is. But I've just learned how to ruffle lace like a few days ago, so that's been very cool. And yeah, I just put alligator clips under them, and yeah, it has a couple different layers. I gave it this like scallop lace, well, it's like cotton trim really, I guess. And to match the scallops, I was like, wow, that is so clever. That was so clever. So yeah, I'm very proud of this. This was my second headpiece that I made, because the first one is the blue one that you might have already seen, and I hand sewed that, and that took weeks. It took 2 weeks. This one I used the sewing machine to make it for the first time, and it took me just a couple of days. So of course I've been making a couple more. Then I was like, hold on, I kind of saw on a girl's Instagram or something, I saw someone with a very cute, tiny, frilly little headband headpiece, which was so frilly and so cute, and I was like, wait, I can totally do that. So I made this one, and even though I'm not a fan of how ribbon looks around my face, because I have a very soft jaw and everything, and I don't need it accentuated, to be honest, I was self-conscious about it my whole life. I don't have a snatched jaw, what can I say? But I decided to just give it a go. Well, mostly because it felt kind of empty without a ribbon around it. I don't know, like I put it on my head without any ribbon like going down from it, and I was like, oh, that kind of looks sad. I don't know why. So I felt like I really needed it. So I made this one and I really like it. This one took 2 seconds and it was the first attempt at ruffling lace, and it worked perfectly. I just put like paper under the lace so it doesn't, you know, the needle doesn't go into the machine. I learned that trick by sewing little doll clothes, which I feel like I want to show the doll clothes that I sew eventually, but I just haven't made enough. And I've also made mini headpieces for my dolls, so actually I will show you those in a second. Yes, I mean, if anyone like knows like my Instagram or my Tumblr, like you probably already have seen all of the stuff that I've made, but I don't know if anyone does, so but I'm just saying, like, this is nothing new and secret. I like to post like literally everything I make. So yeah, I'm very excited to wear this out. Actually, I probably will wear it at the next meeting. Damn. Then I was like, wait, I just got pull-up sealer, which I've unboxed and I filmed it, and I'm gonna upload that too soon when I feel like it. Basically, it was just a short unboxing, but she very inspired me. I love Sela. Here's a picture of her. She's so cool. I love this doll so much. She is the kind of gothic that I aspire to like wear, you know. So she inspired me, and I made like a very mini headband, half bonnet, inspired by her. I used some scrap materials and I think it came out pretty cute. Again, to cover the rough edges, I made a very, very tiny little bow, and I basically used tweezers to make the bow. And I'm impressed. I'm proud of myself because I can't tie bows. I have to always watch a video on how to do it, and every time I find a different method and it's horrible. Like, it's so hard to just figure it out again. But yeah, so I finished all my laces with this. I finished my beautiful velvet ribbon with this, which I tried to get some more at the shop and it didn't have any, so I don't need to go back. But yes, I'm gonna see how that looks in a second. And then I made this one a couple days ago and I'm so proud of it. It might be one of my favorites that I've made because I did crisscross lace again. I don't think you can see it yet, but I'll show you in a second. But I ruffled black lace. This is new lace I got, which was very old school, reminiscent to me, I guess. And then I got this, obviously, daisy, of course, black little lace, and I crisscrossed it. And compared to my previous attempt at crisscrossing lace in my first headpiece, this one is way more like symmetrical. It's not perfect, but it's just way better, and it looks so cute. And I did it a bit smaller as well because I don't know, I'm not sure how big I want my headpieces. I'm just trying to adapt, so I made some very small headbands. This is like kind of medium, and then the red tartan and the blue tartan are quite large. So yeah, just there's so much you can do with headpieces and so much on the market as well. Is very interesting to me, and I don't know, I'm just playing around at the moment, but I'm really enjoying making a ton of headpieces. I'm probably gonna make more. Like, I'm gonna make another black one, but use the lace differently. And then I want to make a black and white one too, of course, which would still work with my cords because I have a white blouse and a black JSK, my baby doll one. So yes. So now I'm gonna show you up close clips of all of these beautiful things. So yeah, what do we think? I'm just really not sure about the whole ribbon thing for me. I don't know. I might put it behind my ears. That might make me feel better, but I don't know if it'll look worse. I'm not sure. Another thing I wanted to mention, which has been kind of like a struggle in wearing the fashion is hair. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you can tell, but this is not my usual fringe style. I haven't really had a fringe style in a while because I started wearing a fringe a year ago. I cut it myself because I've been cutting my own hair since 2019. I'm sure people with great hair maybe can tell because my hair doesn't look that good, you know. It's messy, it's choppy, I layer it myself, I color it myself. It's a mess, okay, but I don't trust hairdressers. I just really have trust issues with them. Hi Palino. So I've been cutting my own hair since 2019. Literally the last time I had my haircut done, I was in Japan, and I told them, can you please give me red hair? And they just, I wanted bright red hair. I expected them to lighten it, bleach it a little bit, but they just put red dye on my brown hair and called it a day. And I was like, whoa, it's my fault. My level of Japanese was so bad, I couldn't explain. But I did have the best like yuzu tea ever in my, like, ever. I didn't even know what it was, but it was like a citrus tea or something, and it was so good. But, and then to add insult to injury, they brushed my hair out. They brushed my hair out after the treatment. And so I walked out of there with a nice shade of reddish brown hair, but I looked like I had just been in a wind tunnel. They brushed my hair out and I looked a little bit mad. And I just walked around town like with my hair in a ponytail. And then I went home and I washed my hair because guys. And yeah, so I never trusted hairdressers, and I always did it myself, any coloring and stuff, because if I asked for like some, I don't know, give me some highlights, they would just be like, oh, that would take 10 hours and cost £1 billion. I'm not kidding you. Okay, this was mostly Italian hairdressers in like, I don't know, 2009. Just one time a hairdresser told me to get a wig. Basically, I was like 11. I actually had a fringe like this when I was 11, and it was always in front of my eye. And yeah, so I was like, please, can you make my hair purple? And she was not a great hairdresser. I had horrible haircuts at that age. My hair was this shape. I don't know how, but I'm gonna do an illustration of what my hair looked like, which may be cute. Oh, maybe it's like, oh, that's so anime, but it did not look good in real life. But basically, I asked her for some hair color and she told me to get a wig. So I never asked for a hair color again at the salon. Essentially, I only ever got haircuts. And then in Japan, I tried again and I didn't really convey what I need. I mean, I literally showed the guy I showed the guy a picture of Lana Del Rey when she had like auburn hair, which was like 10 shades lighter than my hair, because my hair is dark brown, of course. And I mean, dude, I of course I wanted it lightened. I'm sorry, my Japanese is shit. It was shit, you know, never good. Yeah, I mean, so yeah, I just always did everything myself. So when I started wearing Lolita fashion, I was like, I really need to maintain this fringe because it looks so good with headpieces. The fringe is a person. The fringe is a person in the room. Like, when you're wearing Lolita, I swear most Lolita wearers have a fringe, and oh my gosh, beautiful fringes, so well kept. Everyone's hair looks amazing. A lot of hime cuts, which are so beautiful. However, that haircut doesn't work on my hair because it's really wavy and like crazy. And even though I did make my fringe work for a few months, I had it going, you know. I have like a round brush and I was using a hair dryer. Like I've had a couple good fringe moments in my last year, but I've had a lot of bad fringe moments too, of course. And every time I had to trim it, I think I made it worse. So basically I stopped wearing my fringe, and when I was trying to get ready earlier, I literally spent 5 minutes on makeup because I just wear eyeliner, and 20 minutes first trying to straighten my fringe so it would look less messy, and then I fucked it up. Now it looked like spaghetti, and so I tried to, you know, blow dry it and use a round brush, and I got this, which is weird. I'm not sure if I like it, but it was generally the only way I was gonna look like presentable, because I'm sick of putting like my hair back and exposing my big ass forehead. So basically, I didn't realize how much of a struggle hair would be for Lolita fashion. So I genuinely don't know how I feel about my hair right now. I just don't like it. To make matters worse, I had an undercut from the age of 15 to 23. I started growing it out 2 years ago, and I literally have like brown hair because I was always dyeing my hair and shit. I literally have brown hair that is this length under my hair. Can anyone relate to this? Am I the only one in this life? I'm sure a ton of people got undercuts and are growing them out, right? Because basically, I don't know if you can tell, maybe not because I'm wearing frilly clothes, but I was very, and I am still very like kind of boyish in a way. Like I never really got the whole like, let's get your makeup done, let's get your hair done, you know, like I'm just basically not a very feminine person. And I'm sure there's a lot of Lolitas out there that are also not like in their normal day-to-day very feminine. I mean, I hope, right? And so yeah, like learning how to do my hair and thinking about it, just like all the things that you can do with hair, like hairstyles. Like in the last few years, I've really tried to do new hairstyles, but does anyone relate to this? I just feel so uncomfortable when my hair is not its normal way. I put my hair up in like twin tails for some pictures a while ago, and the pictures looked so cute. I really like it, but I would never go out like that. Genuinely, I would feel so like uncomfortable and like I'm not myself. So I don't know, I just wanted to chat about how like hair is so important in Lolita, like not in terms of like you have to have it this way, but like how it's such an element of your cord you don't think about, and then you're like, oh my god, wait, what the fuck do I do? Like, oh shit. And now I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to like go get like a professional haircut next year or something. Save up for it, cause I'm gonna ask for like hair dye too, of course. But like, just never realized, and I just wanted to chat about it really. And yeah, I think my hair looks really fucked up today, but I just really wanted to talk and film stuff because I haven't done this in a very long time. And actually, okay, so here are the headpieces I made for my Blind dolls. Also, I made her a matching dress inspired by Motier. I actually saw this dress on Wonderwelt the other day, available. I was confused, but I didn't have the money to get it. And then the next day it disappeared. It didn't even say sold out, it said nothing, it wasn't there. So I don't know what's happening with that, but I'd love to get this dress one day. It's just cool. Anyways, this is the headpiece I made for her. I think she looks so sweet in it. It's like my favorite headpiece I made for a doll. I've only made two, but I kind of really like how this fits. I think it's long enough because the other one is a little bit short and I put the clips a bit too high, so it's kind of flappy on the side. You'll see what I mean. So I had to fix it with adding ribbon to it, I think. I did that, unless I dreamt it. And yeah, this is the one, as you can see, I added the ribbon there. I just didn't know what the fuck to do. But nobody needs to see that. And this is the tartan one. Basically, ignore the beautiful, like, what is this? Like a capelet, like a full capelet that she's wearing. This is from Polypsila, but I made a mini version of my tartan JSK, the blue one, the Alice and the Pirates one. And here's some pictures of it and of my doll, well, and one of my dolls wearing it. And of course, I made a matching headpiece. So when she's not wearing the capelet, technically this is a black doll that can match my cord. And yeah, I mean, it looks amazing, and the blue matches her blue eyes. This is Blythe Juliet, Juliet's Choice, the grimmest name for a Blythe ever, because we all know what Juliet chose and it wasn't good. So yeah, I wanted to share those as well, because I've been sewing a lot of small things, a lot of accessories, but it's great to get started this way, I think. So yeah, thank you so much for hanging out and listening. Let me know if you can relate to anything I said. And yes, I'm gonna see you soon, and let me know if you want to see more dolls, because I always want to talk about dolls. Right, bye.